We're going to do a brief video on AMC Stock Prediction, and we've got a daily chart here for you of AMC, 5-day moving average in green, 20-day moving average in red, 200-day moving average in blue. AMC's at $6.49 today, up 6%, and looks like a daily range of $6.13 to $6.52. Volume is over 6.5 million shares on average daily volume of 38 million shares. Let's take a look at this stock real quick. We can see that it's essentially been in a bear market, but it's been flirting back and forth with bulls, but essentially been in a bear market back since December 21. Obviously, we had a slight little penetration in March of the 200-day moving average, and then a big penetration of the 200-day moving average back here in August. But right now we're still in a bear market. We're below the 200-day moving average. We're below the 20-day moving average in red here, and we're struggling with the five-day green. Let's take a look at the hourly chart real quick and see. You can see that AMC's been below the 200-hour moving average since August 22nd. That's an extremely long time. That shows very little conviction of buying the stock, and certainly shows a bear market on an intraday basis all the way back to the late mid-August, 19th or so of August. Let's take a look at the weekly chart real quick, and to get an idea of what's going on, we can see the 200-week moving average is kind of flat, and so that's good news for AMC, but AMC still is below that. I wouldn't say on a weekly basis this chart's a disaster. You can see it's already had its disaster. It's sold off significantly, trying to find a bottom down in here. On a weekly basis, you can see it just put in a weekly bottom at $5.47. Looks like last week, $5.47, and that violated the previous low in May of $5.96. So from a technical perspective, the stock's not in a great place. I wouldn't say it's a disaster technically, but it's not in a great place because it's already had its disaster. It's below the 5-week moving average, below the 20 and below the 200-week, but the 20 and the 200-week are flat. So this stock could rally. It's not that big of a deal from this perspective. We're looking for rallies. If it hadn't made a new low here last week, I'd be more optimistic that it's going to rally up to the $8 or $9 level. But making that new low is really tricky, and it indicates to me that there's not a lot of strength in this stock right at the moment. Let's go back to the daily chart and see what we can see. If we look at this daily chart, we're not significantly oversold. We're in a downtrend. We're below the 20-day moving average in red, the 200 in blue. And so I don't have a whole lot of optimism on this stock rallying up to the $8 or $9 level right this second. What needs to happen is we need to get a good rally, a slight decline first, get some support in here without making a new low, and then get the price above the 5-day and the 20-day moving average to push up to the 8 or 9 or the 8 or 9, even $10 level. That's not going to happen before we put in a bottom in this stock that's tested, and we have not done that yet. So in the near term, I'd say probably up a few pennies, 50 cents or something, barely at the most, not even, I wouldn't say $7, then back down to the low, to the low 6s or high 5s, and then if it holds this daily low of $5.47, if it doesn't violate that, then we can get a rally up here to the $8 or $9 level, perhaps by the end of October. So that's what I see on this stock right this second. Let's take a look at RBAM Research and see what it says. We put out 190 stocks every morning for algorithmic trading, and we've got this morning $8.52 on a one-day hold, 5 is $5.94, and 20-day hold is a $6.05. And let's see if any of those are live. The low for the stock is $6.13, so none of these have been hit yet. But it does have buys. RBAM Research has got buys out for 1, 5, and 20-day holds. These are trading day holds for AMC down below its current daily low. We put these out every morning before 7 a.m. for 190 plus stocks. You can get them all at rbamresearch.com. There's a link in the description below. It's free. There's no credit card required. Just go over there, put in your email address, and get access to 190 stocks, the major forex pairs, BTC crypto, and the most liquid futures contracts, all updated by 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. Keep in mind, everything you've seen and heard on here is for entertainment purposes only. Can't use it for anything other than entertainment. You should always do your own analysis, and you definitely trade at your own risk. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that as well. And if you have a great comment for us, we'd love to hear it in the comment section below.